Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sydney, and I was looking over my channel a couple of days ago and I realized about 9 months ago I did a video where I talked about a life update and like my goals, where I want to go in the future, and then my favorite things at the time. And it's been about 9 months since I first filmed that video, and a lot of things have changed in my life. A lot of goals have been accomplished, and I've set a lot of new goals as well. So I just kind of want to update you all on where I am because it's been a minute, and I need to let my people know what I'm doing and how things are going in my life. And I also want to use this video as like timestamp of where I was on June 22nd, 2022. So yeah. In this video, I plan to talk about my goals, the goals that I've accomplished, setting new ones, my first semester of college recap, and then my current favorite things at the moment. So grab a snack, get comfortable. It's just me and you talking about life. So let's get started with the video. The first topic that I have is a recap of my spring semester of college. Now, being a spring admit at USC really was not that bad. It wasn't that scary, but it was still college and it was still pretty difficult. I kind of felt like I was just like thrown into it, and it was just like, figure it out, Sydney, like, I don't know. And it was kind of nerve-wracking for me in the beginning. Towards the end of this semester, I realized like what works for me, a time management system that works for me, an organization system that works for me, and I do plan on sticking with that in the next semester. If you all would like a video on time management and organization, let me know. I'm thinking of doing one for back to school anyways, but if you would like to see a video like that, let me know and I will deliver. I had a lot of fun in LA too. I think the first month I didn't really do much because we were all online for classes, but I went to see Twice, as you've seen on my channel. I think it's my most viewed video on here. I saw BTS in April. I saw Rule. I never uploaded a video, but I saw Rule in concert. That same night I met Paris Hilton. Yeah, and she called me pretty, so yeah. I went to the LA Rams parade when they won the Super Bowl, and I just had a lot of fun. I met a lot of new and cool people that I'm so excited to become closer friends with in the coming years, and I enjoyed LA a lot, despite how difficult it was in the beginning. Now for my major, I'm an African American Studies major at USC. One thing no one really warned me about being an African American Studies major is how emotionally taxing the major was going to be on me. Learning about the hardships that my community, the Black community, has gone through in history and continues to go through, how the things in history affect our present, was really overwhelming for me and really difficult. And I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with those feelings, but I remember one of my professors had told me, instead of looking at it negatively and using it to fuel like a negative worldview, use it as a way to view my people and my culture and see how many beautiful things that we've been able to do despite that. So yeah, I'm excited to continue as an African American Studies major. I feel like I'm learning a lot of important things. It's just very emotionally taxing, and I make sure to try to take care of myself within that major because it's very overwhelming, and nobody warned me about that either. So my next topic is kind of like an update of where I'm at mentally, my goals, all of that. So I'm enjoying my chill little summer. I'm keeping myself busy. I've picked up a lot of new hobbies and I'm very excited to tell you about. I started singing and I started acting this summer. I've been taking lessons from a voice coach, and I've been taking acting classes at a local theater, and I'm so happy. In the video 9 months ago, I said that acting was a major goal of mine, and on my vision board video. And in my vision board video, both acting and singing were on my vision board for 2022. So I'm so happy and so excited that I've accomplished those goals. It feels so freeing to be able to express myself in that way, and I'm really hoping to progress as a singer and as an actor, and hopefully be able to perform on major stages and in movies in TV shows and stuff. I don't know, I feel like that would be super cool. So I'm very happy with where I am as an actor and as a singer, even though I just started both of those things. I'm very excited to see where I end up maybe like a year from now when I film another update video. I'm just very happy to have started that. To continue going off of my vision board video, I also bought a Telfar bag. I know it's kind of a small goal, but I'll insert a photo of it here. It is the bright red medium Telfar, and I really like it. I'm still trying to figure out how to style it because it is such a bright color, and I only own black. But I did accomplish that goal. I'm really happy about it. I also went to Paris. If you haven't seen my Paris vlog, I'll link it in the card. I always say I'll put it up here, but then I realize it's the wrong side, so I'll put it up here. I'll put it somewhere. I don't know what side it's on, but I'll link it in the card so you can go watch my Paris vlog. I loved Paris so much. It was so much fun. It was so pretty. It was nice just to like walk the streets and feel like a little local and see the way everyone dressed, see the architecture. Parisian architecture is so beautiful. I had a really good time in Paris. I started dancing consistently again as well. I haven't gone to a studio in a long time. I haven't gone to an actual dance studio in a long time. I just use steezystudios.com, or if I want to learn like a choreography that isn't on Steezy, I'll just like watch the Instagram video. And again, with dancing, acting, and singing, I really feel like I'm living like a childhood fantasy. Even if I'm not performing, it just brings me so much joy, and it's so much fun. So this is your sign. If there's anything that you want to do in your life, whether it's acting, dancing, I don't know, writing, playing soccer, photography, modeling, do that thing. Do the thing that you've always dreamed about since you were a kid. It will bring you so much joy. You have no idea. You don't know until you try. So this is your sign. Try. Start that YouTube channel. Start dancing. Start acting. Start designing your fashion line. Like, you literally never know what's out there until you start. So yeah, do it. Do it now. Thank you. In the vision board video, I said that I wanted to go to New York and London. I went to Paris. Who knows? I may go to New York and London sometime in the future, sometime soon. Hopefully, I would really like to see like New York during Christmas time. That's always been a dream of mine, to go to New York during Christmas. So hopefully that'll happen this year. When it comes to this channel, I'm planning some summer content and some back to school content. I'm very excited about the back to school era and to upload back to school videos. If you have any requests for any USC type videos or any back to school themed videos, please let me know in the comments or like DM me on Instagram, and I may deliver, I may upload that style of video. Oh, also, I wrote and published my own article for USC Annenberg. If you want to read it, I'll link it down below. I worked really hard on it. I hope you read it. I will say that my goals now are just to continue what I'm doing. I really want to be the best singer and actor and dancer and YouTuber and artist and writer that I can be. And I know that just comes with practice and consistency, and that's my goal, is just to practice and be consistent with the things that I love to do so I can become the best at everything. I want to continue to work on content creation with YouTube, with Instagram, with TikTok. I'm still learning, but I do want to continue that because I just think it's a really fun way to express myself. And I need to have more fun with my life. I think I'm a very hard working person, but I need to have some stupid fun because you're only young and pretty once, and I want to be able to look back on it and see that I've had a fun time. My third topic is just my favorite things right now because I love art and media and I have a lot of opinions. So first, I've been really enjoying the Disney Plus Marvel shows. I watched WandaVision, I watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I watched Hawkeye too, and I didn't even like Hawkeye before that show, but I thoroughly enjoyed Hawkeye. So that's how you know you should watch it. If I'm saying I liked Hawkeye, you need to watch Hawkeye. I don't think I watched the Egyptian one. I forgot what it's called. Don't grill me, please. I didn't watch that one though. I started it, but it just didn't like interest me. But I've been loving, adoring Miss Marvel. I think she is such a sweet character. Miss Marvel follows a teenage South Asian girl. She's a really big fan of Captain Marvel and realizes that an artifact from her family has superpowers, and now she's trying to navigate having superpowers while also being an average teenage high school girl. It's a really good, really funny, lighthearted show. And if you love shows like that, I would highly recommend watching it. The show got a lot of hate in the beginning. I honestly just think it's because people hate to see teenage girls winning, and that's on that. So I highly recommend Miss Marvel. It's such a good show. I'm also living living for Stranger Things 4. So a little bit about me. In 8th grade, I started watching Stranger Things, and that show just became like my personality trait. From 8th to 9th grade, I was a big fan. That show was everything to me, and with every new season, the show has just gotten so much better. A lot of people say they didn't like season 3. I disagree. I thought it was so good. I love that show so much. I think it has progressed so well, and it's been so fun to not only watch the characters grow up, but grow up with the characters. I feel like, I don't know, I love them so much. Max is my favorite character, by the way, if you were wondering. At first, I thought it was a little too dark and too intense and too scary, but then I realized the show kind of had to mature with its audience, because a lot of people like me grew up watching the first 3 seasons, and now we're a little bit older. I don't find the first 3 seasons as terrifying as I did back then, but season 4 had me praying, had me talking to God. It was so scary, but I love it so much, and I'm so excited to watch volume 2. People online are saying that somebody's gonna die in volume 2, that Will is gonna get abducted by Vecna, that Will has been connected to Vecna the entire time. I don't know, but the whole thing with Vecna and 11, sorry, I'm going on a rant, but the whole thing with Vecna and 11 really makes me upset, because how does this girl have beef with everybody in Hawkins? And in the Upside Down, like, how does she have beef with Vecna too? Like, that is insane. Like, how is that gonna work out? I feel like the end of season 4, especially because they said season 5 is gonna be like time progress, I feel like the end of season 4 is low-key gonna be like depressing. Like, I don't think they're gonna win. And if they do win, like, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, that's my theory. I don't think it's gonna end well for them. I think it would be interesting to kind of see them have like a horrible ending, and then see how that time has progressed in season 5. Sorry, that was a little Stranger Things rant, but I love that show. I think it's so good. Another show that I watched recently, I don't really know if it counts as a show or so a movie. It was the Kanye trilogy 3-part docu-series. I think it is absolutely insane how he manifested his entire career and then worked towards that manifestation, whether he knew he was manifesting or not. I remember there was one scene in the show where he said that he hoped to become so famous that he would eventually drop his last name, and now we all know him as Ye, or we know him as Kanye, and I think that is so impactful. If you haven't watched the Kanye docuseries or any of the shows that I just mentioned, please go watch them. They're all so good. My current favorite artists, I don't have many right now. I've been listening to BTS's Proof album a lot. They just dropped the anthology album, I think in the beginning of the month. It really feels like it was so long ago, but Run BTS is also a phenomenal song. Yeah, they just outdo themselves every time. I don't know, I love BTS. FK Twigs Capri Songs, that album has also been on repeat for me. It is such a nice, solid body of work. If you haven't listened to Capri Songs, I recommend Meta Angel, and I believe it's Darjeeling's, the one with Georgia Smith. Listen to those 2 songs and then listen to the whole album. It's so good. Another favorite that I want to talk about are shoes, because I've been buying a lot of shoes lately and it's kind of getting out of control, but will I ever stop? No, I won't. So the first pair of shoes, I guess I can get up and show you. One second, let me go get them. Run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you gotta run. Run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you gotta run. Did y'all enjoy my cover of Run BTS by BTS? I hope you did. It was really good. Anyways, the first pair of shoes that I want to show y'all, I posted them on Instagram yesterday. They are my SZA Crocs collab. Oh, they're so beautiful. What really sold me on these shoes is the wood detail. I've never seen a pair of shoes that looks like that. They're stunning. They really give like that camp, earthy, naturey vibe that SZA is so known for. They're so beautiful. And this is only one shoe. And this is the other one. Look at the crystal! Ah! They're just so nice. I bought them for resale off of GOAT, which I usually never do. They are so worth the money. I love them so much. The next pair of shoes, they are the colors of Michael Jordan's fraternity, Omega Psi Phi. In fact, Jungkook wore these shoes on the day I saw them in Vegas. So now I feel like we're like twins. Ah! Anyways, they're so nice. If you guys want to see a shoe collection video, let me know, because I would love to do that. These next shoes I've been wearing so much. I bought these in Paris at the Nike store. I'm not sure what model these are. I think these are the 95s. I love the colors so much. It's what they look like. They're probably the most comfortable shoe that I own, and I love them so much. These next shoes I just got this week, and they're the Hello Kitty Nike Air Prestos. They're so cute. At first I didn't really like this shoe, nor did I like want them, but my mom got them for me, and now I'm obsessed, and now I'm so happy that I have them. They're so cute. I wore them to work a couple days ago, and I got so many compliments on them, rightfully so. And then look at the back. They have little Hello Kitties. And look at the inside. It's like the little Hello Kitty land. It's so cute. And I believe that my mom got these off of Sneakers, the Sneakers app. So yeah, I'm obsessed with these. They're so fun. That's all I have for today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're still watching, comment below 3 goals that you have for yourself for the rest of the year, or just like your life goals, your dreams, anything. I'm really curious. I really care about you guys, and I really want to know what you have planned for your life, because I want to grow along with you all. I want to become my dream self along with you becoming your dream self. So let's work on our goals together. Comment below or DM me on Instagram. I'm really curious. Stay tuned. Make sure to follow me on all the platforms. I'll have them linked down below so you can stay in touch with me. Also, read my article, please. That's all I have for this week's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.